Hey everybody, it's Tim Hinton, the Beast of the Marching Arts. I hope you're having an awesome day. This is a really important message, so please comment, let me know what you think, but share this and have this conversation with everybody. I keep having this conversation over and over with people. Every student in your band program, in your winter program, in your winter guard program, in your color guard program, in your percussion program, whatever it is you do, every student deserves to stay and be a part of it, and you can do that. So I've had conversations with band directors lately who are like, well, I have students who are remote learning, and so they can't be a part of the marching band. No, they can still be a part of the marching band. We just have to think about all this differently. This is very, very important in my opinion. So please share this conversation with people. Have this conversation with people. Maybe share this video if you think it's helpful. Every student can stay involved. So if you are having some students who are on the field learning a show and some students who are remote learning from home, those students from remote learning at home are still part of your band. They can still be part of your band. You need to your parents know you are still an important part of our band program. There are tons of ways you can keep them involved. If they can't be at rehearsal, then have somebody from your staff give them a private lesson once or twice a week. Let them know they're going to keep working on the same show music. You're going to help them learn it. They can be a part of sectionals. A lot of people are having sectionals and practice sessions online. You can do some of those. Even if some of your students are in person, you can have some of those online too. The trumpet section can have an online Zoom rehearsal every week with body, no matter what the situation is that you're in. If you're teaching choreography for part of your show, put that on video and send that to these students who are home, and then have them make a video and send it back to you, and then have one of your staff members make a live video back to them going, hey, Susie, great job. You're getting better at that choreography. Make sure I'll count 3 that you watch this. In other words, give them interactive feedback with you all the time. Keep them involved in your program. Let them play the music. Send them a recording of the band playing the music. Let them play along. They can send you a recording back of themselves playing along. There are lots and lots of great webinars this summer where people were talking about how they're doing remote learning. Go to Marching Arts Education, click on the Academy, find the Academy, put it in the search bar, and watch the webinar yesterday with the brass team about how they're doing remote learning. Okay, they're talking about the procedures they use to keep students involved. You might just ask your student, send me a 5-minute practice video of something you're going to give them to do each day, each week. It doesn't matter. Keep them engaged, keep them playing their instruments. So listen, everybody, we can do better. I have band directors and I've been telling them, no, do not tell that parent, I'm sorry, your student can't be in the band this fall. No, they can be in the fall. They can be in the band right now. They can stay in the band. You want to keep them engaged in your program. The kids need that. The kids deserve that. Your program needs that, because this is all going to end and they're be back together, I hope sooner as opposed to later. You don't want to lose any kids, and those kids need this. They need their friends, they need you, they need your instructors. Here's the other thing. Don't tell your staff, I'm sorry, we don't have money to hire you this fall. Don't tell your design team, I'm sorry, I can't pay you what I promised. No, there are creative ways to make this work. Listen to the podcast I had with Andy Ebert the other day. Here it is, 9:14. Go find that at the Marching Roundtable. I called it, We Can Best Get Through This Together. Your staff has all kinds of incredible skills and ways they can help you. So it doesn't matter to me if they're a foot tech for your marching program. They can do clarinet lessons. They're musicians. We're all part of this activity in all kinds of different ways. So go to your staff right now and say, okay, I can only pay you 1/3 of what I planned, but I want you to stay involved. You're important to me. I'm invested with you. I want you to be invested with our program. Here's what I can ask you to do. Can you do this? Can you give private lessons to students who are doing remote learning? Can you create videos of content that we can share with our students? Maybe you can pay them what you were going to. Why not? Figure it out. Okay, listen, I've been telling people, I can write, if you have groups of 10 in your rehearsals, I can write a drill for 10 people. I can write a music arrangement for a set of 10 instruments. I can create all kinds of content to help you with your students in whatever way you're interacting with them. I'll write a holiday Christmas piece for you, for your holiday concert. I'll write a march I have all kinds of skills. I need the income as a designer. I want to stay involved with your program. I'm invested with you. Show that you're still invested with me. Do this with your staff, and then keep every single student involved. No student should feel like they're left out. If they have to be home doing remote learning for 1,000 different reasons that we all know, They are still part of your program. Treat them like part of your program. Figure out how to keep them involved. There are ways to do this. You and your staff can be creative and figure this out. Like I said, there are tons of webinars right now at Marching Arts Education about how people are doing remote learning. And as I mentioned before, check out the one from yesterday with the Academy. Super smart, helpful information. They tell you point by point, this is how we're involving them. Give them video feedback. Ask those students to be involved. Let them still be part of your band program. You will not regret it. Those students really, really need it. I feel very passionate about this. We need to be having these conversations. So if you think this is a helpful message that I'm saying right now, share this video. Let people know. Tell your colleagues to think this way. We just have to think outside the box. Whenever I have this conversation with a band director, they're always like, "Oh, I hadn't thought of it that way." And I'm like, yes, you can stay engaged. You and your staff, everybody working together can stay involved with every single student. Every single student can still be a part of the band. They can play the music. They can learn the choreography. They can practice their marching skills at home in their bedroom. It doesn't matter. They're still part of the band. Don't let anybody feel like they're not a part. And if you're doing color guard or you're doing drums or you're doing anything, you can make this happen. These students deserve it. Our activity needs it. Let's all make it happen, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's go do it. We're a creative, resourceful lot. We can do it. Have a great day.